Oh yeah, Brock, they've won a couple of their own along the way too. We're in the home of the Buccaneers, Tampa, Florida, and Raymond James Stadium. Ball is teed up. Chase McLaughlin to do the honors. And off we go in Monday Night Prime Time. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Here we go, running right, it's Hall. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 39. Taken in by Noah Fant. Has room down the left sideline. It's an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts take a 6-0 lead right away. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Running for the first time with a man out of Florida State. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
This is a guy who, man, when he is in a group, when he is feeling it, you're just not going to bring him down with an arm tackle. You better buckle up. You need a textbook tackle on this guy. Wrap, grab some cloth, and drive him to the ground with all you got.
He finds Evans, left side. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Let's go. They've got first down from the 31. They're going play action. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Nick Cross has it. And the Colts take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block, and then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick 6. Yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
Hand off to Hull from the gun, and he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
18, go!
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Finds him over the middle. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Chris Braswell there for the tackle.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
The Buccaneers add another DB. Third down coming up. Now Richardson to throw. Dumped off to his running back. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Not terribly complicated on this one, just not the third down screen you wanted to run. Little chance they were getting the first, and apparently, little chance they were going to even gain a positive yard at all.
Has the distance, but headed well left. No good. And it stays a one-possession game at 7 points.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
They'll run here on first down. They're across the 40. Nice run here. And he's finally brought down at the 33. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Marshawn Lattimore up from the secondary for the stop. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4. From the 27. Got Evans, it's complete. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
They're going to try to pick it up with an option left. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
It's results like that that drive coordinators nuts. Premature balding, gray, wrinkles, all of it, Kate. You call something conservative. The last thing you're thinking is you're going to lose yards on a 3rd and 1 run.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Has this at the 6. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Richardson. Wow, wide open here, complete. And he crosses out of bounds, so now we're gonna learn who the penalty flag is on. Would have liked to have kept that big play, but the officials and penalties say no, and it's gotta come back. Play action with Richardson. They'll just throw it away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe.
Yeah, because you nailed that one.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
I I think everybody in the building was already thinking about the next play to run as they watched that short throw to the tight end. That's a gimme. You don't expect to see many of those drops.
3rd and long for him here. He's throwing deep to the left side. Into double coverage. Ooh, don't want to do that. And he's there for the interception. That's Antoine Winfield Jr. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
The give here on 2nd. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Chase Young bringing him down there.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Well, the pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up, didn't it? And it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Back to throw, needing a first. Oh, it's the screen. Pass complete. He has room past the 25. Running down the left side. And they're going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers parlay the interception into points. McLaughlin's extra point is up and good. And the Buccaneers push their lead to 3. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flight. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And nearly to the 35-yard line before he goes out of bounds.
At their own 33-yard line.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
Let's go now. Come 19.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Christian is in with the INT. And the Buccaneers take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Buccaneer 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
He's got Godwin working that sideline. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
That's the end of our first quarter. 3.
With the score, Buccaneers 10.
Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Buccaneers football as we begin.
Here we go.
They start with 2nd and 6.
Hawk 70. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Dumps it off to his... He loses the football! And it's a turnover. The defense has it.
Well, sure, you're looking to try to get a first down on 2nd down. You're trying to create a manageable 3rd down, but I'll tell you what you're not trying to do, ever, is give the ball away. And that's what the offense does to the defense right there.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Kader Kohu. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. And he sends the point after right through the uprights. And the Buccaneers make it a 10-point ball game. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Well, now from the gun. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. All the way, touchdown, Indy! The Colts face a 4-point deficit. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
That one splits the uprights. And the Colts cut it to a field goal game. Raleigh set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Return coming from the 6. And he'll break the 15, but not get much further. Tough field position to start this one out. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
2nd and 3 now.
Let's go.
Man in motion here. 2nd and 3. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
The defenders, they were ready for that throw, stopping him right at the line of scrimmage.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Check go.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
He was tackled at the
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
And they fake it on 4th and 1. And the fake doesn't work. He's brought down before he reaches the sticks. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Go. Ready.
Richardson back to throw. Completed to his running back. Scores, touchdown Indy. The Colts need only one to take the lead. So Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
Gay to add the extra point. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Check, Bobcat, check. Hut, hut.
Okay, the wide receiver's gonna get it to begin the drive. And the defense not caught off guard at all. They track him down after a small gain.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. Adds just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
Ready,
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
ready, ready. Cougar 19. Go.
Culp with a catch. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Making the stop that time, Nick Cross.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Now there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Let's go now.
Third down from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Ready.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
70 Lion. Ready, ready.
Second and 13. That throw behind his intended target.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
19 Lion. Ready.
Throwing from the gun. It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up fourth down. The Buccaneers out and into punt formation. Back deep for the Colts is Anthony Gould. This was a miss-hit, Brock. Low and pretty short. And that'll hit and get out of bounds. Left some meat on the bone with that one. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, first and 10.
10. 18 guard, 18. Hut.
Running up the middle, Hull. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the second level and beyond.
Here we go, set.
First down, and they go right back to it. And they had that one contained right at the line. That's Antoine Winfield Jr. up to make that play. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete. A good defensive play breaks that one up. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
The trajectory of that ball changes while it's in flight. I'll tell you this, Kate, on shorter throws, these receivers are so good to adjust, can still bring it in. But over a long distance, a tip like that alters the course of the ball, and it sure makes it tough to adjust in time.
Richardson on 3rd. He's gonna push one deep down. Big gain downfield. And he'll move the chains on that play.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw when you throw it that deep outside the numbers that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
We're at the 2-minute warning now from Raymond James. The Colts hoping to grow their lead before halftime. From inside the 1, here's 1st and goal. Oh, fullback's got it. Look at the power. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Colts grow their lead just before halftime. Goal line formation, a give to the fullback powering forward. Is that Lorenzo Neal? That Tom Rathman down there, Brock? It doesn't get more old school smash mouth than that.
Yeah, I think you could go back to the early 1900s with no face masks and still find that play, that formation, and yes, sometimes even that touchdown.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Hey, Kate, I think we know that the quarterback's a demanding position because not only do you have to have a clock in your head, but you've got to have a spatial awareness of where you are on the field. And once you start retreating, going backward and backward and backward, you got to just fling the ball in the stands. Otherwise, well, you take a huge negative sack like that.
Trying again following the sack. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Colts will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. That's Antoine Winfield Jr. up to make that play. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Dump off caught by his back. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. And he will score! Touchdown, Indianapolis! The Colts get more points to end a lopsided first half. Extra point converted by Gay. And the Colts push their lead to 18.
Buccaneers 17.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. Returning it from the 4. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half.
That's the end of the first
We've
half.
reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half.
That's Gay to kick off for the Colts.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Lone back gets the handoff. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the 36. Brought in left side by Godwin. The ball is out! Oh, but the fumble goes out of bounds. Whew, close call there. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
I think that's one of those cases, Kate, where this defense wished that ball was round. You know, it's not, and it bounces in funny ways, and unfortunately for the defense there, it bounces the wrong way right out of bounds.
From midfield now. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Couldn't connect on 1st, it's 2nd down. Running it now out of the gun. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Nice work by the back here, playing safety valve complete.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
First down, ball at the 36. They'll run it from the gun. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's That's good enough for a Tampa first down.
That's the kind of run that shows he's trying to take some stress off the passing game to provide big plays. What a great help to that side of an offense when the ground game can deliver chunk plays too.
That one doesn't find its man, incomplete.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with them in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it, but no connection to be made.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Shut up. Huh.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. That's a big hole left. And he's all the way down to the 6-yard line. They get 19, and now they're going to have first and goal.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
Going to the ground again on first. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. It's a gain of 1 on first and goal. Now it's going to be 2nd and 5.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. It's a gain of 2, and now they have 3rd and goal at the 3.
Well, you get a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes a critical 3rd down call.
Buckle up, it's 3rd and goal.
Hey, check that streak. Let's go now.
Evans, the motion man here. And he gets taken down immediately, right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the run, so now a decision to make on 4th and goal from the 4.
Well, you call that play to surprise the defense, try to get to the goal line. But a quick adjustment by the defense, well, it kept him in position to make the stop and ruin that play.
Panther streak. Hut, hut.
Throwing now from the gun. And he's going to go down. They get to him on 4th and goal and complete the defensive stand.
I'm going to guess a little deal was cut there by these pass rushers in the huddle. You guys in the secondary, just buy us a little time. We don't need perfect coverage. Just tighten things up so we can get home, and boy, did they ever in a big moment.
Okay, ready?
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Go.
Handoff goes to Hull, running right. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Set. 60 Maverick. Get up.
From the 21. Short pass brought in. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down.
19 Tiger. Set. 79 Bronco. Ready?
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. He smartly won't risk something here, just chucks it away. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Here we go. Set. 60 by 6. 60 by. Ready?
Straight ahead, they go with Hull. And that's good for a gain of 5. Brought down by Fred Warner. Here's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on third down, Kate. Take at least a little bite out of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
60 Bobcat. 70. Buffalo 18.
Richardson. And that one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing 4th down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And as this hits and heads out, we wait for the mark, but it should be right on the 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. This is ahead for about 5. Making the stop that time, Nick Cross.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Got Evans, it's complete. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Working quickly here. Back to pass on 1st and 10. Brought in right side. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Offense in the hurry up here.
60 Eagle.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 42.
From the 42. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Let's go.
On 1st down, they'll run. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Brought down by Julian Blackman. Only 1 quarter remains in our final game.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Warrior 70. Hut, hut.
Back to throw. That's Evans making the catch outright. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's another Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Go.
They'll try and punch it in. And he's going to get taken down near the goal line. It's a gain down to the 1. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Back to him on 2nd and goal. And he bowls through the defense for a touchdown. The Buccaneers get it back to within 2 possessions. McLaughlin tacks on the extra point. And the Buccaneers make it an 11-point ball game. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Look at this. The wideout gets it to start this drive. And the defense not caught off guard at all. They track him down after a small gain.
That's just a good play to mix up what you're doing and keep that defense guessing. The execution, that's pretty well done too, creating the space for a solid pickup.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Going left side, hold with it. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Play action with Richardson. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. Looking for Michael Pittman Jr. on that throw. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
3rd and long for him here. He's on the move. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. The Colts are ready for the punt. Fair catch called for and made. Looks like that's at the 36-yard line. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And the Buccaneers will get set to go on offense. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Let's go now.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's able to drive up past the 40. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Here's 2nd and 5. Dumped off to his running back. And he stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. So they'll decline this and take the result. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Ready?
Running back sent in motion left.
Ready?
Pass play on 1st and 10. Off the mark there, incomplete pass. The tip definitely broke up that throw. So it'll be 2nd down.
Oh, look at those savvy linebackers. They're just right in the middle of everything, aren't they, Kate? And it seems like at times they are the quickest reactions as well. He needed a quick one right there to get a finger on the throw and change its direction.
2nd and 10 now. That's going to be caught by Evans. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Working quickly here.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Trap ball 80.
Motion man sent left.
Go.
Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. This complete to Cole. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
And he takes it across the 30 before heading out.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Here we go. Shot.
From the 29. This finds Evans, complete. And he's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Shotgun snap, they're gonna throw. And that's a Tampa Bay touchdown! Big moment coming up here for the Buccaneers. They're going for two.
Set up for the two-point conversion.
And they get the two-point conversion. He's in the lead, only a field goal now. Volley set up and it's away. Just a three-point game now. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Gets this to Fant. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Hand off to Hull from the gun. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
Second and 6 coming up here. Here's Hull once more. And this one does not go far. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Back to throw it. Has him on the quick hitter. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Tampa. Colts only up by a few. Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. Quick pass left side. And they drag him down just in time. He's shy of that marker. We've got a turnover on downs.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
Here he is to throw. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Ready? Go check. Go check.
Godwin, the man in motion left. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Buccaneers hustling to the line. They're in the hurry up. Now to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Tampa spends its 2nd timeout now. Still one more in their pocket to use. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Check. Check. Hurt.
Throwing now. Got a man. Palmer has it. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Buccaneers hustling to the line. They're in the hurry up.
70 Lions.
Here's the give on 3rd and short. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Buccaneers hustling to the line. They're in the hurry up. Looking to throw it. And they got there in time. He's taken down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Now here's the timeout after the sack. Had to take it, and they're down to just one final play. So Chase McLaughlin is on in a high-pressure spot. And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play. So from a mile away, they'll send out the field goal unit to take a shot at this one. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. He didn't get enough into it, so it just comes down shy of the crossbar. So it's the Colts who come away with a win on the road. And this winning streak continues to grow as they claim their 4th victory in